Okay, so now we are going to present about horticulture. So, what is horticulture? Horticulture is agriculture dealing with garden crops, generally fruits, vegetables, and ornamental plants. The word is derived from the Latin hortus, garden, and colere, to cultivate. As a general term, it covers all forms of garden management, but in ordinary use, it refers to intensive commercial production. It's divided into, the first one is cultivation of plants for food, example, pomology and olericulture. The second one is cultivation of plants for ornament, example, floriculture and landscape horticulture.
Okay, so for the cultivation of plant for food is pomology, deals with fruits and nut crops, and for olericulture deals with herbaceous plants for the kitchen, including carrots, edible roots, asparagus, edible stem, lettuce, edible leaf, cauliflower, edible flower buds, tomatoes, edible fruits, and peas, edible seed. For cultivation for is floriculture is deals with production of flowers and ornamental plants, generally cut flowers, pot plants, and greenery. For landscape, which is a broad category for the landscape, including lawn turf, but particularly nursery crops such as shrubs, trees, and vines. Horticulture include temperature zone and tropical zone. For areas with frost in winters occurs, even though rarely. Thus, more parts of Europe, North America, and Northern Asia are included, though some parts of United States, such as southern Florida, are considered subtropical. For horticultural purpose, altitude is also a factor. The lower slope of great mountain range, such as the Himalayas and the Andes, are included. Rice are excluded as being tropical, but wheat, barley, corn, and rye grow well in the temperate zone. Another influence is the varying length of darkness and light throughout the year, so that many plants such as chrysanthemums have a strong photoperiodism.
Tropical zone, there is no sharp line of demarcation between the tropics and the subtropics. Just as many tropical plants can be cultivated in the subtropics, so also many subtropical and even temperate plants can be grown satisfactorily in the tropics. Another factor is the length of the day, number of hours the sun is above the horizon. Some plants flower only if the day is long, but others make their growth during the long days and flower when the day is short. Another determinant is the annual distribution of rainfall. The controlled perpetuation of plants is the most basic of horticultural practices. The two objectives are to achieve an increase in number and to preserve the essential characteristic of the plant. Propagation can be achieved sexually by breed or asexually by utilizing specialized vegetative structure of the plant, or by employing such techniques as cutting, layering, grafting, and tissue culture.
Why is horticulture is important? Horticulture enriches diet. Horticulture is specifically growing fruits and vegetables. It will provide critical nutrients for a balanced diet. Diets low in fruit and vegetable contribute significantly to some of the world's most widespread and debilitating nutrient-related disorders. Second reason why horticulture is important is because it will increase incomes. Farmers growing in high-value crops such as fruits, vegetables, flowers, or herbs consistently earn more than those growing other commodities. Horticulture can be an engine for agriculture and economic diversification. The last reason why horticulture is important because it will improving livelihoods by increasing farmer profits and diversifying nutrient-rich diet.
Horticulture is all-encompassing. It involves all forms of working with plant material. It involves gardens, it involves interior plants, it involves greenhouse plants.
One of the things that surprised me was just how much it actually makes the rest of the world look beautiful. Going to a building and with no landscape at all and then realizing that you can show much more potential to it with different design makes you feel incredible, and using natural aspects as well as greening up the environment, which is something we forget about a lot, is such a central focus, and learning about that is a great deal of what we do.
Every day is different, which is what is so amazing about the landscape field. It's not only plants. We do so much more than that. We're now designing buildings and outdoor kitchens and outdoor living spaces rather than just putting in rocks and trees.
The type of person that would gravitate to this program, first of all, I think needs to be outdoorsy for obvious reasons. We spend a lot of our time working with various plant materials and various things outside. So I think that's the most important thing. And I think we're getting a lot of the environmental aspect into this now. A lot of people with environmental issues are really being, drawn to this program. Obviously, we are the original environmental or green industry, so to speak, and I think that is what's really bringing a lot of people into this.
I absolutely love it. I can't imagine not doing landscaping. And I see myself as an artist because I am a designer. The most rewarding thing is doing a design and then seeing it come to fruition. I absolutely love it. It's stressful, but it's good because it keeps you on your toes.